Yo! Video games.
Or
Steve's
Cloud and Squall.
Steve's a hardcore shipper, we learned tonight.
Steve's been shipping for decades. We didn't learn
What
this
are you
just
talking about,
Steve's
guys?
been shipping Chun-Li,
Ryu and Chun-Li has been a thing since the beginning
Steve's been
of
shipping
the
that
game's
shit
creation.
his entire life.
Guys, please.
And if we're going shipping,
Come on.
Simmons is also a notorious gay shipper.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Simmons,
Proud.
Poe, and
Oh, man.
I don't even remember these new Star Wars characters' names. That's how they're
Oh,
fucking...
Poe and Finn.
Poe and Finn.
Fuck yeah, Poe and Finn.
Bow and Finn?
Oh, God damn it, man. If I can't even remember the new generation Star Wars guys...
Oh, I know.
shows you.
There's been times where I've forgotten their
I
names
forgot,
too.
yeah.
I was like,
Poe and Finn.
Wait a minute. I don't remember the girl's name. Ray. It's
Ray.
Ray.
Yes.
I almost said Juliet.
I don't know. It'll be close enough.
I was immediately like, oh, I wonder if I remember any of the names. What's the main girl's name? Oh, Ray. Hey, French Cyborg, thank you.
Poe would at least been interesting in the new movie.
Remember when I
told me they were
Some-
going to be gay in this next movie, Simmons.
I think that'd be interesting, more interesting than what they did last time.
Yeah, I know. I was saying it would have actually probably would have been a more believable romance. I'll tell you that much. Maybe not for Black Mike Pence over here, but you know.
I remember when I first told you guys
Too hard
that,
for that.
that Ryu and X Chun-Li, and you guys look at me all crazy like,
This is Ryu and it's Chun-Li and Guile.
Yeah.
Chun-Li and Guile.
Like in the movie.
in the movie they didn't even care about each other. They're fucking
When
professionals.
do you see Ryu ever care about Chun-Li? When do you see Ryu ever care anything about anything
A fight
but
sexual.
his
Exactly.
fight?
Yeah, really, like you said, Ryu.
The fact that you
Art
don't
of
see
battle.
it means you never paid attention to the
Fight-
lore of the characters
fight
at their
sexual.
fucking endings. Chun-Li does not give a shit about any guy unless he's good at fighting. So Ryu is an amazing fighter, and she would be immediately attracted to him since everybody was looking for him in the first place. She didn't
I have
get
a
a
question.
chance. She didn't get a chance to find him in the movies
I got a question.
because if she did find him in the animated movies, she would have fallen in
All right.
love immediately.
I believe you believe what you're saying, but my question is, have you ever written out this story and then put it on the internet?
I could do that right now. I
have you
haven't
ever-
written it. I've written it out, but I haven't put it on the internet yet. It is out there. I have it. It is written out. Those two can be an official couple.
But you have
if it's written it perfectly.
But you have at one point in your life, have you written out Chun-Li and Chun-Li X Ryu?
I have a Chun-Li X for You story. I have a Mega Man and Zero story. I also have like a oh god, what was that game? No, I have my own storyline for fucking Gargoyles, and
Okay.
I have a.
But specifically, one of them focuses around the relationship, the romantic
relationship
of Ryu and Chun-Li,
It's
right?
it is the beginning of that relationship because they haven't really
It
gotten
is
to that part
establishing the
yet.
foundation
Yes, there you
of
go.
how they would eventually become a romantic couple.
Yes, there you go.
But you have written that out. It is somewhere.
It is somewhere.
It is somewhere.
I need you to find that.
Yeah, you need me to
Steve,
find it.
seriously?
Yeah, you need me to find
I need
it.
you to locate that story.
Find this.
I need you to locate it.
I'll tell you this right now. I've
I've
been looking
team up with Mick and write the alternate.
and write the ultimate dude. You would be very interested
More
to know what I
people
read
than you
for-
ever think would read Steve's Chun-Li X Ryu fan fiction.
It's fucking in the dude. Other people have even written in other comics. The SNK versus Capcom comic has those two together as a couple.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
I'm not the only one who thinks about this, guys. Please. This is fucking. Everybody knows that that is a perfect couple right there.
Okay.
The perfect fucking fighting game couple, Chun-Li and Ryu.
Simply because Ryu's a good fighter.
Yes, because Ryu is a good fighter, and they have chemistry because
They
both
fight
of
good.
Simmons, don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare! They have chemistry.
Yeah, when they
because
punch each other in the face, you're a good chemistry.
they respect each other with that. Both of them respect each other's fighting fighting prowess. That's even. Oh my god, bro, that's even in Capcom or no SNK versus Capcom Chaos. That's actually in there where they both respect each other and they're like, oh yeah, you know, you're a really good fighter and I can't wait to catch you again and stuff like that. They're in love with each other. They just don't see it. They're not even fucking. explaining it, dude. It's fucking right there. It is so obvious. It is so obvious that those are in love with each other, guys. Please,
Steve, I want to read this so bad.
Oh my god.
I want to read your Chun-Li X Ryu fan fiction so bad.
We need this.
Oh
we
my
need
god.
this.
I gotta find
You
it
have
again.
all this
I gotta
stuff
find
saved. You gotta have that saved.
I gotta find it again, but yeah, I have it. I know I have my Mega Man X1 on my computer, and the one for Chun-Li and Ryu is written out, so I have to go actually look.
Jesus.
Exploding Gambits.
And the Gargoyles one, I don't know where the fuck that one is.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
yeah.
please do tell. What happens in that one?
So, dude, Steve retweeted something about Gargoyles drawn as the.
Ah, yeah.
I actually
The
felt.
CalArts bean face.
Yeah, I
Jesus
actually
Christ.
felt the pain that everyone probably is going through with
CalArts
Thundercats.
Yeah, Jesus, man.
The generic Cartoon Network
Peters,
looking
I have a
animated
project
character.
for you.
Oh
But
my
as
god.
soon as I saw it with Gargoyles characters dressed up like that,
Yeah,
and
that's
drawn
when it
like
hit.
that's what hit me. I was like, oh yeah,
yeah.
Peters, I have a project for you.
yeah, that hurts.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, once it was put into perspective of something that I liked back in the day, and then they do that to it, I can
Yeah.
understand why people are kind of pissed off.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like everything else.
Don't.
The UK says zip it, Steve.
Please.
What happened in your
Can't do that.
Gargoyles?
Please.
What happened to Gargoyles?
All you have to do if you want to make a fucking cartoon is just make a new cartoon. You don't have to use the IP of a fucking old cartoon for people that
Ken
you're
Ryu
not.
best couple.
Ken Ryu and best couple.
Ken
Oh my
Ryu.
god.
And Ryu go skinny dipping in Street Fighter 2V.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's
I
a
mean,
thing.
there's technically way more proof of Ken and Ryu than Ryu and Chun-Li.
Where? From one Street Fighter V?
The part where
That's Street Fighter V. That's not even fucking canon.
Ken and Ryu were sparring, and Ken saw that Ryu got hurt on accident. And he's like, oh no, Ryu. And he went over to him. And he nurtured him.
Max, get
And
the
he
fuck out.
gave
Get the
Ryu
fuck out right now.
His prized headband.
Get the fuck
The
out.
headband he had had forever. That Ken was holding dear.
Really?
And he gave it to Ryu.
Really?
Because he cared about him.
Yeah.
And then he wrapped it around his head with his hands. And then caressed the back of his neck and tied it.
Do you not understand friendship, Max? Do you not understand how that works?
Well, why can't that be the same friendship between Ken and Chun-Li and just because one's got a dick and one
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah? Is that what it is? Oh my
Into the
god.
fan fiction.
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you.
I can't hear anything right now. God damn. What is happening right now? Yeah, Mingle Simmons, what the fuck?
Was there a mingle button?
Yep.
It's up.
I wasn't paying attention.
Hi, name's Deadpool.
Ryu obviously loves Akuma.
Wow.
He does. He respects him.
Oh, yeah. Don't you have your own reality show?
Yep, that's me. So,
My own fanfic? Motherfucker, that was in the movie! You think I made that up? That literal scene happens in the Street Fighter 2 animated movie.
Yep.
I described it word for word, and nothing I described is not what happened.
Nah, he's not wrong about
Nothing I described is not what happened. Are you fucking shitting me?
Was that Domino over there?
Y'all need to get educated.
Holy shit.
how are we today? Care for a drink?
Hi, Deadpool.
The girl owns Ryu's jewels.
No, she doesn't. She wants Ryu's jewels. She wants it. He's not having it
I don't
though.
mind repeat compliments.
He's focused on his mission
Thank you, High
to
Moon.
find himself so he can
Hey, it's Domino.
save himself for Chun-Li.
Woody the Flute, thank you.
Woohoo! Great dance!
Wow.
So sick.
That's Gambit.
Is that Gambit?
That is literally Gambit on the turntable.
Holy shit.
Gambit on the keyboard?
Can you talk to him?
Isn't that Gambit?
Yeah, he
That is
said it.
absolutely Gambit.
No, that's what he
Redesign.
said.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Penske, thank you.
I miss X-Men.
Yeah, I think we all do too. No, this isn't my first time. It's the first time these guys playing this. I played this way back in the day. Ryu X Sagat, obviously.
Oh my god,
They
guys,
respect
please!
each other's fighting.
Oh,
Baby,
wow.
thank you.
What is happening to this chat right
What
now?
are the chances I could get some play here?
Ew. Go away. We're not into dudes.
Ew.
Blanca X's mom.
Wow.
Get something in common.
And, alright, I'm gonna... Alright. Right. We're good here. We're good.
So, if I flip a coin, what are my chances of getting tailed?
Ryu, the 40-year-old virgin. Yes.
Yep.
It's true. That is the constant battle he fights.
Hi, Deadpool.
Oh, I'm
So I
Deadpool.
totally told her this wasn't going to be a hot party, so she didn't come. Thank God. She's not cool enough to hang out with Deadpool. I know. I can't believe she has 2% body fat. I mean, really?
Oh
my god, this conversation is so cliche. I know, right?
He's asleep.
Yeah, have to wake up.
Almost painful. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Wake up, Simmons, for Christ's sake.
He's dreaming.
This is what my Saturday nights used to be like before the video.
I'm sure, Kenny.
Yeah.
Mind if
I gave
I
up this
saddle up to
year.
this water hole?
No, I never regret it.
Yes! Now that's
Suddenly Guile married, thank
There it
you.
is.
I wasn't talking to you,
Whoa.
jerk. Get away.
Got like
Psylocke!
Does qualify as an Easter egg?
Where?
with all the bunnies around here, I'd say yes.
Oh, yeah, Psylocke's just hanging out over there. I just want to talk.
Alright, there's gotta be a way to Psylocke. Why would they put her there then? I'm missing one more mingle for the trophy.
One more trophy mingle?
Yeah.
One more Christian mingle? Can't talk to Rogue? He won't let you buy?
I don't know.
Or you can go around him.
Probably someone on. Dang.
Hi, will you help me find my lost puppy? I think he went into the cheap hotel
cheap
room
hotel
across the
across the
street.
street.
Psylocke, Max.
The whole
Psylocke.
game-
Nothing, I like her too.
Damn, look at where she's standing.
She's like my number 2.
And dance your vertigo in the pool. Badass. Alright,
Is that the Blob?
Nah, I
Big
think it's
Axe
one of the
himself.
generic fat dudes that you fight.
You know what? You know what I want to see? You know what? You know where I want to see Deadpool go in the next movie? Fucking like Mojo World.
Mojo World, yeah.
Like Mojo and shit. Like, let's start exploring that side of the story.
Rogue.
What are you? Don't
EJ,
waste your
thank
time
you.
with her.
Ooh, Daddy likes.
Just wait, honey. I'm about to blow you away.
What the hell? You mean this whole party was just in our head? Surprise! Huh?
Sinister's got plans for you.
Hey.
Someone remembers Mojo? It gives us more reason to fucking have Spiral hanging out and shit.
Payback time.
I want to see, like, yeah, like the 6-armed character would be cool.
Where did all the base go? They were never here.
Yeah, right. Those moments are cool. That was the. I think actually one of my favorite parts.
Oh god, they're Marrow
Doctor
chicks.
Strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Steve Overlord Cannon.
Fighting Marrow chicks.
Kind of up.
Yeah, the one chicks over there, they had like
Bone
spines,
hands, yeah.
bone spine stuff too.
Chat room. That Doctor Strange moment in
I think there's a Sentinel in
the
there.
Doctor Strange moment in in Infinity War was pretty sick, where Doctor Strange actually does stuff.
Yeah.
It's probably my favorite moment in the whole film. It was fucking sick because you know what? He just
felt like
doesn't.
a fighting game.
He just doesn't like punch and shoot stuff. He was doing like crazy Doctor Strange stuff.
Yeah, like they're like tying him up and shit.
Yeah. That moment was really cool.
Using magic.
Yeah.
Felt like he was actually using magic.
Yeah.
One thing that the Marvel Universe has shied away from for so long.
Technology is your friend. Well, not your friend.
You got better things exactly.
Experience tranquility.
You got that bitter death taste in my mouth.
Makes me want to play damn Doctor Strange Marvel Infinite.
God damn it.
What's crazy, you can do like different teams. You can do Cable, Cyclops,
Oh god damn it.
and Juggernaut. And like Marvel 2s, you could have like the Deadpool
Yeah.
team. And then-
Totally good.
Yeah. You could do like different themed teams and shit.
Well, it's payback time, you phasing son of a bitch.
Yeah, that'd be sick. And then like then you can do like Doctor Strange and Thanos team. We can do Doctor Strange and Iron Man.
Yeah, that's like Avengers. That's Avengers teams.
Yeah, Avengers. Yeah, crazy shit.
Congratulations, you stabbed somebody.
We could Doctor Strange.
If Doctor Strange was ever an Avenger, not too sure.
Well, he was the fucking anchor in Infinity War.
Yeah.
Hardly worth my time.
Technically, even in the comics, Wolverine was an Avenger, and Storm was an Avenger, right?
Yeah. They're all over. Actually, they were saying like Wolverine probably even spend more time with
An X-Men?
X-Men, yeah.
Really? A shotgun? Can you be more of a noob? He's in the showers. Good, the backup is around. I was running out of assholes.
Doctor Strange, Illuminati, yeah. Man, Black Bolt, Professor X. Yeah, of course Deadpool 3 is announced.
Deadpool 3?
Well, because like the movie made 120.
Oh, did it do well over the weekend?
Yeah, it did.
Nice. It's good. I want more. I want more.
126 something million so far.
Maybe we have a chance of him going to fucking Mojo World. I think that's the weird direction that Deadpool could possibly take.
I mean, it's going to be owned by Disney by next year.
Nah, that's true. Let's just hope it even fucking happens then.
Disney or Comcast?
I think the only good,
Oh, some Buster?
the only good that could come out of like the Disney Fox merger for these characters is if we got some super, like, if we got someone that was in charge of like an X-Men movie made by like Marvel Cinematic Universe that was trying their hardest to cater to what people seem to like about the X-Men the most, which is like the TV show. Like, try to make an X-Men movie that makes it feel like the Japanese animated intros of the X-Men on the cartoon. Like, if some guy had that vision, I'm okay with Disney taking it over.
Well, Max talking about the song "Cry to the Moon."
Yeah.
Shock!
Yeah, I mean, even so.
Cry for the moon.
Russo brothers could make it work. Yeah,
They said they're very excited. They want to make an X-Men.
that'd be sick.
They did.
They probably have made a couple of the best Marvel movies, and they still have my favorite one, which is Captain America: Winter Soldier. Like that, Simmons still hasn't seen it, which is crazy, but it is worth seeing.
Last half on a plane or something.
Oh, he had a lot of guts. Useless. You're no
You know, like right now, all the others, like Fox doesn't have consistency.
Yeah, that is the big problem with Fox, is that they either do like something that's good and then something that's like really bad, or they put out a Logan and then they put out like X-Men Apocalypse. It's like there is not much consistency. For every like X-Men 2, there's a Amazing Spider-Man. You know, it's like, oh, fuck. I think most people agree that Winter Soldier is like, yeah, the best. In terms of like, which is the best Marvel movie, that like that whenever that conversation happens, Winter Soldier is commonly up there. I mean, up there with like the original Iron Man, if you can even say original Iron Man is one of them because it started it. We all want to see the Venom movie, but I'm not expecting it to be good at all.
Me neither.
I'm expecting it to be a bad movie that has some cool Venom moments.
That's right. You know what Daddy likes.
Ay, ay, ay! Muy caliente es lo bueno.
So stupid.
The fuck? I don't remember seeing that when I first played. And here's Simmons taking a shower.
Yeah,
Real life.
real life.
What this room looks like Spectrum really looks like those levels in X-Men Origins Wolverine game.
That's like the biggest problem with this game is the environments kind of suck.
Yeah, the environments suck. They're not good.
Ragnarok was Thor, is Guardians of the Galaxy. But that guy from New Zealand wrote director.
I think Thor Ragnarok is
Yeah. Like
it's fun.
Yeah,
really
like,
fun.
It's like you take Thor, who's like his movies was like very boring and generic, and you turn it into a fun action movie.
This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me. Wrecked him. Darn near killed him.
Wrecked him? Darn near killed him.
Talk about breaking the suspension of disbelief. I don't trust guys with porno mustaches. Where do you suppose Blockbuster took Rogue?
Maybe he's trying to make her fall in love with him.
Would never work. Aftershave.
I don't know. I kind of want to see just X-Men not in crappy costumes.
Yeah, man, that was another thing that made me salty.
Yeah, let's make this could be X-Men. Like the X-Men have always been identified by their costumes. Let's just make some cool looking ones.
What really made me salty about the old movies is like, oh, what do you want to see? Yellow spandex? Like,
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't even think it needs to be yellow spandex.
But it could be something like Deadpool, but like Wolverine.
Like what Captain America wore in the first like Avengers movie.
Exactly.
Like it's still super traditional. It's almost made by someone who is a good costume designer that wants to keep the intent of the original costume intact without having to lose the integrity of having it be functional.
Yeah.
Like having the X-Men always wear these stupid black leather things was always just so fucking lazy.
Yeah, it was so bad.
They really went to the school of like 90s design.
Yeah.
Right.
Just make them look like the Matrix.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like imagine if I had Gambit, he'd be wearing all black and all that kind of shit too.
Yeah.
He was in that Origins.
Yeah,
movie.
Gambit had a horrible, small, tiny.
But like if they put like, imagine how fucked that would have been if they had Gambit and he's.
Well, you've heard like
black.
about the Gambit movie, right?
Yeah.
Godson, One, and Childhood is supposed
Dude,
to be.
it's like lost its director like three or
It's
four
lost
times.
its director like 3 or 4 times. I mean, Jim Lee was actually talking about it on a stream because he fucking half made Gambit. It's lost its director several times, Ryan Krager, and it's supposed to be Channing Tatum as well. I'm like,
Is he even still attached?
I apparently no one's ever been mentioned as playing the character outside of him, and I'm like,
First Class was close.
Commander Porpoise, thank you. That movie is just not happening. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, but yeah, you know what? If it was Disney, they would have definitely fucking given a shot at the costumes for like all the characters.
And I think that's the big reason why the merger is even a thing. Like why Marvel wants to go to the lengths to get all that stuff and spend as much money as it is, as they would be. Baneburn, thank you. Because they want to. They realize at the end of the Infinity War like saga, and even with the addition of like Captain Marvel now, which is like a new addition to kind of what they're doing with the story. What else do they have? Like they have to like go the Galactus route maybe, but Galactus isn't a Fox thing, so it's like where do you go once this shit is all over? And that's like the underlying question. They were kind of like, well, we need to go somewhere, and obviously the next direction, if they get the X-Men, would be to start utilizing the X-Men. You know, to start utilizing X-Men bad guys and to reboot that universe in some way. So, it makes sense. It really makes sense because there's
I'm so with you too.
so many more opportunities. Doctor Doom, like you can get Doctor
yeah,
Doom could get his own fucking movie.
And Doctor Doom would look fucking clean too.
Yeah.
He would look.
Smells like
Like a Doctor Doom Origins movie would be great.
Okay, so we need
Or a movie at least that focuses on Doom.
Fucking clean. They've never been able to get him right.
Yeah. Onslaught can end up being a thing, yeah.
And you know what it is? It's these directors like, you know what? That wouldn't translate well. It wouldn't look cool if we made Doctor Doom look like this. It wouldn't look cool if we made the X-Men with their bright colored costumes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, isn't
Just
that
do it. That would be like, oh, you know what? Captain America wouldn't translate. So you know what? We're gonna give him a black suit and make him look. No,
Didn't want to
Yeah.
jump
Just
on those magic
do
bubbles
what
anyhow.
he looks like in the
Wow.
comic. You know why?
There
Because
is a
kids will
lot
like it.
of
It's gonna
sewage
sell
down
toys.
here.
And adults won't take it seriously.
I mean, really?
Let's be honest, like, the Marvel movies are largely popular because of their influence on the people that grew up with it that are,
Yeah.
you know, our age now, as well as kids.
Try telling that. Try telling that to execs.
Well,
Or some
ultimately,
director
like,
who thinks he's
honestly, if you think that the Marvel movies aren't designed for, like, an all ages kind of experience instead of just targeting kids, you wouldn't have had the events of Infinity War be what happened.
Right.
Without, because kids would be fucking mortified. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, like someone was saying, yeah, didn't they have their costumes in like that one X-Men? I barely even remember because they were
X-Men, X-Men.
Yeah.
No, not Days of Future Past.
The one before it.
First class.
First class. They
yeah.
they have reference to the '60s costumes, which
Yeah.
is like blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely.
But sort of. They're still mostly like they look like black leather.
Yeah.
I want to see fucking 90s.
Yeah, I'm curious if the Captain Marvel movie
get up.
explores the Skrulls.
What?
The Skrulls, the Captain Marvel movie.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really curious.
Oh,
I don't know if the
fucking Frogger
Skrulls is still
Simmons.
tied to.
Well, the
Oh,
Scrolls
shit,
could be the
yeah.
next big thing, I think. I think they're gonna let this one rock, and then the Scrolls will be like the next.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, like John Boy, I barely even remember because it's like, oh, part of it, dude.
So, what do you think of the new X-Men movie, the fucking scary one? Train
I haven't
wreck
seen
or
any.
total
I haven't
train
seen
wreck?
any trailer for it.
You haven't seen any trailer for it? Oh,
I don't even know what it's supposed to be.
It looks like a.
Not coming out for like a year and a half.
Yeah,
What's this? What's it supposed to be?
New
it is a
Mutants.
horror film.
New Mutants. So it's not Cyclops or Wolverine or anything.
No.
It's mostly characters that most people will have no idea who they are.
No, it's really
Well, they name one character I would probably know.
I mean, nobody knows any of the characters that would be in there as of yet. I mean, the trailer showed a bunch of new mutants that have no relation to the X-Men character.
Chat,
as of yet.
name one character we would know in New Mutants.
Squirrels are confirmed. Ooh,
Or
okay.
Captain Marvel. Let's go.
Oh, that's for Captain Marvel.
Wolfbane. Don't know that. Magic. Slightly, I think I do. Cannonball.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my head.
Shit.
That movie-
Sunspot?
I know Sunspot.
Wow.
I don't know Sunspot.
Yeah. what
There's
the
an
fuck?
amazing meme or rewrite of a
I wouldn't
comic
say
where
magic.
Apocalypse is like talking to him. He's like stuck in bed and he's just like, I need you, Sunspot. And
You
it's
told
like,
me?
Like,
Okay.
why are you sparing me? I
He's
need
in
you,
there?
Sunspot. Like, what do you want? I want something from you. And then the last panel just had Darkseid looking at him with this big evil grin. Just your tight, sweet ass. I was like, what the fuck? This couldn't be real. No, it was fake.
Yeah, they're all.
These characters by names alone, maybe if I saw what one of them looked like, chat room.
Yeah.
But Magic, Sunspot, Danny Moonstar, Wolfsbane,
Cannonball.
Magic kind of.
Yeah.
But by name alone, they're all flying over my head right now. I don't know.
They're all just functions, Max. You don't have to worry about it.
Well, yeah. And functions, I don't even know what the hell they do.
Yeah. Get the arrow.
Standing there.
Well, that's because you moved towards it. There you go.
He had lots of guts.
There you go.
God damn, there's so many Quan Chis in this game.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
I don't think there's any more.
When I get it, they're called the New Mutants, but if they're from, like, I'm just saying. Senshi, thank you.
Yeah, none of us know who the fuck
I'm talking about. I'm the perspective of someone that followed X-Men for like a limited period of time when the X-Men were the biggest.
the fuck is shooting you?
So my perspective is like the current casual perspective on a lot of this shit. Just like how there was a casual perspective of the Guardians Galaxy where no one knew who the fuck they were.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, so Colossus had a sister. I had no idea.
And that's Colossus. Colossus' sister?
Colossus is.
No, it's Colossus' sister. Not Colossus's. Not that. It's Colossus' sister.
Colossus.
Colossus? Sister.
Sister. Okay. New Mutants is in the 80s? Oh, that's kind of. I mean, damn, that guy's fucking.
Yeah, I do remember the New Mutants aspect. I'm not saying they're new characters. I remember them coming out a long time ago, but it's like that part of the X-Men that I'm just saying
Yeah,
it's
like
mostly not. It's like
unknown.
It's like me asking some motherfucker to tell me the main characters in fucking X Factor outside of Bishop.
Right.
It's like good luck. And barely anyone is gonna know who Bishop is.
Well, it's kind of like the Guardians of the Galaxy before the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
nobody knew. Nobody.
And that was the comparison.
Unless
Yeah.
you work in a comic book store.
Yeah, none of us knew who the fuck they were, but I mean, they did it right, and they did a good job, and now I know all the characters, so.
Like, wasn't there a guy in X Factor that, like, the main dude in X Factor was, like, related to Cyclops or some shit?
No, his name was X-Man.
He had, like, very, like, curly
Yeah.
top, poofy hair, and he had, like, a face mask that kind of looked like Gambit's, but then he wore, like, a bomber jacket or some shit.
No, okay, you're talking about somebody different.
Havoc. Yeah, thank you, Havoc.
That's his brother.
Yeah, is Havoc Cyclops' brother?
Yeah, Havoc's
Yeah,
his
okay,
brother.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, like I can tell you aspects of like Havoc, but I don't know much about him other than the fact that he's related to one of the big X-Men. You know?
Yeah. I'm sorry, that's not Sokka's brother. I'm sorry, that's Xavier. Xavier.
No, Havoc is Cyclops' brother. He was related to Cyclops in some way. I just didn't know.
Oh,
how.
okay, yeah. Who the fuck?
I don't know if it was his second cousin's friend's former roommate.
brothers, roommates. Yeah. Juggernaut. That's right. Okay, I'm getting mixed up.
Juggernaut's
Half brother.
Professor X's
Half brother.
Yeah.
No, but X-Man is the.
He died in Apocalypse. Well, I forgot. It is. I didn't even remember that.
Who? Havoc.
Havoc.
Yeah, he died in Apocalypse. Yeah, X-Man is the byproduct of Sinister. He's the reason why he went after Jean Grey and Cyclops for so long. He created the Ultimate Mutant, which was X-Man. And if you see like the stats on that guy, he's overpowered as fuck, and it's hilarious. He's literally like the Dragon Ball.
X-Man is just cable from another timeline. The most important question, chat, is who's Maverick? I want someone to tell me because I don't. Well, I love Maverick as a kid. And I only love him because of the way he looked. Because he had spikes. So somebody tell me who's Maverick and what does he do?
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Like a boss.
Cable is Cyclops' son.
Yep.
In the future.
But he keeps calling him Summers in this game.
Yeah.